Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Coming live from every heart, chilling around. We just have to do a quick check-in because I haven't made a full decision if I go back on YouTube, but maybe I do, but maybe I don't. This needs to be clear. I am not a pastor, okay? This needs to get real cleared up real quick. Alright, so can't do that, alright? That's not what this is. It's labeled as nonprofit activism, but I'm not even getting any money. It just means I'm like using the word in a different way. No, I am not a pastor. Okay, I'm kind of like inspirational teacher, maybe. Mostly expressive, free speech, free expression, protecting the children from the pedophiles, because now we have toe licking sessions at the schools with the little ones. And if you are a parent and you didn't yank your kids out of the school, you are definitely the problem. And if I had one that was in grade school, technically, if John and I would have still had to be dealing with this. I'd be in prison for, I don't know what exactly per se, but there would have been a lot of expressive discussions for sure. I go outside every day thinking, oh God, thank you. Thank you, Lord, we're still here. I don't know why we're still here, and you keep wanting us to watch this, but you're God, and you know what you're doing. Also, if you want a pastor, because I'm not a pastor, and I just had someone under a female name, and she was insistent that, yes, you get inspiration, you say things, you use the word, you're whatever, and I think it's just really better to say I'm one of God's children, and I have a voice, and I try to use it when I can before my voice is fully taken. I've actually destroyed it more than once during the COVID shutdowns and mandates. This was supposed to be a practice run to see if YouTube's running, because I don't want to go back on YouTube, and I don't like any of the other platforms. Everyone knows YouTube has the rawest setup, okay? I don't care. Go ahead, preach it to the choir. You know they have the best format. Bridion and those are all great too, but it ain't like YouTube. We all know this, folks. Nah. Pastor Chuck Baldwin, Pastor Hildebrandt, the church up in Ulmer, Ontario. They're more and more conservative, okay? Pastor Chuck Baldwin, a little more open. I wish I had more. I have other people on my subscribes. I try to promote who I can when I can. I'm technically more of a promoter. I would like to go by that. And also, no politicians are going to save us. Only Jesus Christ saves us. I gotta go. I'm getting these short ones real good now. Now, the other thing is it's very, very vital that you learn to grow your own food. Let's not go crazy here. You're two people, one person, a few pots. You know, a few veggies you like. It's not complicated. The more people you have in the house, yes, it's... I know they're food by diets. I'm not... Okay, but if you can have potatoes, corn, rice, pasta around, you'd be surprised. It's not a fully sustainable protein, but it can certainly go a long way. And if you're feeling stressed, it's going to help you relax, okay? And also, there's just so much more, is that only Jesus saves, but we still have to speak up. But I'm just getting to where, like, I don't want to speak up anymore. So if you are a vegetarian, you can probably make it pretty good, like just veggies and stuff, and beans and all that. And if you're a meat eater, because you don't want to be a one-person army, right? Not a good idea. Is we have to have some sort of animal protein. Eggs, barest minimum. Dairy products or goat cheese products. Try to steer away from pork, but I mean, if that's all we got to eat the pork, okay? Just cook it up good. Simmer it first in water. Pour that out and then cook it up. I had this direct information from these kids once, and it always messed me up about pigs. And it was hard to, and I went years and years, but then I would slip Sometimes I'm baking or something once a year. Okay, this is stupid right now. Because if this doesn't download and then I gotta wait and like, I just really need it to be known I'm not a pastor. Maybe a little bit of a teacher, an expressive, a person that helps someone. Let's see like another horizon. It doesn't mean I even can get as much as I should. So I always have other people that I try to promote to say, hey, see it from this horizon. And hey, why don't we see it like from this other horizon? And then like if we act like, well, what would it be like if it was a flat earth? I'm not a flat earther, right? But if you have a paranoid pedophile incest brother, he's going to say, no, she's into flat earth. She beats everyone up. I mean, this man, I don't want to say thank God the Lord took him, but God, I lost most of my time with the Lord, especially with him with his technological cameras and listening devices and spy cams. He had them all like way back when, like before anyone. So all he did was just sit around snooping on everyone. So if you're a meat eater, you're going to have access to at least some eggs, cottage cheese. That's not going to really fit our bill, though, and we really need it. So some turkey meat, chicken meat, fish. That's what we're going to try to figure out, but I can't say a lot about it right now, okay? And have a farmer that you feel you can trust, that you can work with, maybe even. Say you're low on money, but you can grow little vegetables. Maybe you have a local farmer, and you'd be like, look, I get so much of this, and can I give you this? And then maybe a little bit of that. And it can work. Just we can't tell the government about it. Now, fuck the government. Love you. Bye.